you doing, everyone? Hope we're well. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. Let's bring up the chat box. Big C, how you doing, Nico? So yeah, ACC, right? Just want to, as a typical Sunday by the looks of it, it seems like it's going to strike us again. My internet is the bit rate's playing up, but we have stormy weather hitting us now in the UK. So I mean, it could be that, I don't know. Hopefully it won't affect the stream too bad. Hopefully it will sort itself out and the bit rate will go back up, but it seems to be bouncing, but it is what it is. So yeah, anyway, tonight round 2 ACC World Series with RPM Motorsport. Really looking forward to this one. Suzuka is one, if not my most favoured tracks or favourite tracks in ACC at the minute. I just seem to go well round here no matter what I'm in. I just love the sort of first sector, the sort of sweeping lefts and rights. You just push the car through there. It's so rewarding when you push it through and get it right. Obviously not forgetting 130R and a few other sort of areas of the track, but yeah, I absolutely love it. So as I said, let's Havoc, how you doing, mate? Yeah, let's see how we get on. I think I'm on pace. I'm setting some 159, so I think we should be good, but anything can happen. I mean, we're not going to count our chickens, so to speak. We don't know, somebody could turn up and slam it on pole position. I mean, such is life. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. Obviously I have the privy of seeing who's done practice throughout the week, or well, half the week, the sort of end part of the week. So I sort of know where the sort of drivers are. Not all of them have done practice by the looks of it, so just have to see. This is me obviously out earlier, pushing it before the tires got up to temperature. Yeah, I see that yesterday, Big C. We went on it on the random car, random tracks, and yeah, it's I think they were saying, what is it, a direct port from FM7. So yeah, I mean, how lazy can they get? They didn't even sort out a lot of the proper bug fixes, and they give us a track that was just straight out of FM7. So yeah, it is what it is. I think I've got to sit down and think whether I'm going to still be doing any Forza content on the channel, because the way I feel, yes, you can still drive, you can still play the game, and it still is, from my perspective, fun. But like I said, I don't want to be promoting a game that even the devs or the company can't even be asked to do the stuff properly. That's, I think, the biggest thing for me. So yeah, we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see how we get on. But yeah, like I said, back to tonight. Let's not talk about Forza. It's ACC, so as I says, we're see how we can get on. But like I said, I just hope my internet doesn't mess me about. It's, yeah, always seems to over the weekend. I mean, yesterday was fine. I think Friday was fine. But yeah, today it's the bit rate is absolutely shocking. So I'm not happy. Not happy bunny, to be fair. Definitely not giving me what I should be getting. So that's for sure. But as long as you guys can see the stream and it's not completely pixelated, you know what I mean, I'm not too fussed, and hopefully it should sort itself out. So right, what we got? So we're about 7:05. I think the server resets at 7:30 for 30 minutes of as they say, proper qualifying, and then it'll be a 20-minute quali, but obviously we can only go out for the first 10 minutes and then a 45-minute race. I have no clue how much fuel I'm going to have to use, so I've got to look into that. Yeah, no worries, Big C. Don't worry about it, mate. Not a problem. But yeah, as I said, just let me know if the stream starts to sort of mess about, or I'm hoping it doesn't, like, disconnect and then try and reconnect and then mess about, especially if the race starts, because that was a nightmare last time, to be fair. But Paul Ricard, that was pretty terrible. Right, I'm not sure. It will bring up the fuel calculator. I'll have to go for a couple of laps to see where we're at for fuel usage. Get rid of that. Rog, how you doing, mate? Yeah, not too bad. I'm looking forward to this one tonight, to be fair. I haven't done nothing at all today. I've sort of stayed away from it. Just to yeah, not sort of ruin the momentum I've got here. So right, let's have a look. So if we'll go out, I've got the quali tune on. We'll do a couple of laps just to get a few sighters in, to get ourselves back into it. Obviously, I picked it up quite quickly. This was one of the tracks that we did in the 5 race mini championship on Friday. Lucky for me, it come up because, as I said, I absolutely love it, and we were pretty much straight on pace, so which bodes well for tonight. I think definitely we need a 59 in quali, and just see what happens. See what happens in the race. I think, to be fair, with race fuel, I could probably squeeze out a high 59. So that's it. We'll just have to see. But like I say, yeah, I'll be over the moon if we can make it 2 wins on the bounce, two poles and 2 wins. Let's just hope G Portal don't mess up, disconnect everyone halfway through again. I don't know if we can get the full 45 minutes. We'll probably have to practice the pit entrance as well. I don't tend to usually do that, but always good practice too. Especially if you're racing someone who's quite close to you, any little advantage will help. Hopefully, yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Obviously, I've sort of got the added bonus of seeing what, well, not all the drivers, because they at times haven't been put up in RPM Discord, but some of the drivers, what their actual practice lap times are. So, which I do think is a good thing, because it, especially if you're sort of off pace, gives you that sort of kick up the backside to go quicker, basically. Know how far off you are from, say, like your closest rival. So I'm loving the Lambo Big C, to be fair. I mean, it's got 40 kg of ballast at this track, so it must be pretty quick here, but I mean, 40 kg, I'm still doing 59, so once you don't overdrive it so much, it's really good. Evening Tips, how are you, mate?
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yeah, it just definitely needs its tyres up. It still is a little bit twitchy. It was actually here with my team on PC a couple of months ago. We don't know, what was it? It was either an 8-hour or a 12-hour, and I've never drove the Lambo. We just got in it and it just felt right, to be fair. Obviously, I think it's, yeah, it is quick at this track, but I mean, I could have went into the back to the 720, but oh, too early. I could have went back to the 720 because they're running the BOP, so it's not really about the car so much now. Everything's been evened out. Oh, okay. See, she can still be a temperamental so-and-so, that's for sure. I think you've got to get into the groove and just don't, yeah, push it too much out from that groove. It's bizarre. I says, once you sort of work out where the groove is, how much you can push it, and yeah. I will get into it. You could always put the TC up to 3, but the problem is I've tried 3 on the quali tune and it's slower. I mean, it will take TC2, it's not an issue. I see it's just getting the tyres up. Being at the track where the ambient temperature's 12 degrees, it's pretty cold.
Yellow flag, exactly.
So the problem with me is because I love the track so much, you sort of come out of the pits, you just want to push it. straight away. I think that's it, yeah. Practice on any car. Notice some cars I'm quick out the box with, other cars I'm not. So I think you're going to find that some cars suit the way you drive, other cars don't. So say for me, the biggest one that I cannot get to grips with is the Porsche. No matter what update game was on, I mean, it just could never get used to it. Just felt very slippery. And yeah, the AMG as well, I could never get on with that. Most of the other cars I could. It's like with the McLaren, I always say, the McLaren you can drive it on its limit almost. You don't tend to overdrive. This car is so easy to overdrive, push it too much, and then you lose time.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Suing the track for noise. I suppose that'd be down to who was there first. If the track was there before the house, then I'm sorry, they've got no chance. It's a bit like that with Brands Hatch as well. There is houses close on part of the circuit. I remember going there last year, wasn't it? And you got to a certain part of the circuit and you can see houses really close. I think they've got like a certain points throughout the day. They have to be careful about the noise, but oh well, to be fair, I think the houses are screwed really, aren't they? Knowing full well they've been built next to a racetrack. I suppose anyone will try anything to get a bit of money, don't they? That's the problem. Oh. Yeah, exactly. The problem is it's still yeah, the world we live in, unfortunately. They can just sue their way to either money or sue their way out of things. Right, well, I'm not in the groove yet. All right, let's go. Bit wide. Witchy in a minute. Problem is I haven't set a time, so I don't know if I'm up or down. Most of the track done. Come on, mess it up now. Racer. Slippery through there. Lose loads of time. Well, if this is going to be quick, but got 15 minutes till the server resets. Not going to be quick at all. Definitely lost time in that last chicane. In fact, I know I lost time in that last chicane. Get the power down early enough. Ooh. Wanted to go then. Been a bit of a feisty one tonight. The Blue, how you doing, mate? Big C, yeah, I'm definitely going to try and make it to some tracks. Hopefully with my Mini that I can actually drive the tracks. Obviously there won't be brands, it'll be the brands Indy. Donington will be like the smaller circuit as well. They don't tend to let you go drive the actual full circuits. But yeah, definitely going to try and get out sometime this year. Quicker that time through the chicane anyway. Nico, how you doing? Right, come on. I don't know what I'm doing. Overshot the chicane. Lose time now. He's feisty. Yeah, I'm good, Nico.
Yellow flag accepted.
Finally. My last lap with no fuel. We might actually run out before the line. No, we won't. I'll take that. I definitely feel I can go quicker though. A couple more attempts. I reckon a low 59. Be where I'm at. Well, it took me a couple of laps. Shocked to that. I thought I'd just be able to jump straight in and get on with it, but maybe not. Okay. So what will we doing fuel wise? 2.9. You don't speak English. Okay. Right, give me a sec. I'm going to have to work out my fuel. So it's a 45. Average lap's going to be, I'm sure I could do a 59 race fuel. 2.97. 69. Okay. Seem about right for a 45. Okay. Nice peaches. 69, so 40, 80, so what are we looking at? 70, 35, 40. Right, I think we'll go 40, 40. I think that should be about right. Be fair. 10 litres more, it's fine. You like peach. Ugh. Like I said, at least we got into the 59. It's a bit of a struggle, but you can have a look. Skip like the PC. Click in my gear selector. My internet's still bouncing, still not where it should be, but at least you guys can see the stream. That matters, I suppose. Oh, this is annoying. Annoying. Right, had enough of that. Had enough of that. Used to press across but on the D-pad and it used to skip the replay. Now they've messed something up that you have to click your gear shift. I don't understand, but doubt we can go on board with Smith. So what we got? 8 minutes until the server resets. Then I think we'll go out again once it's reset. Maybe try the race tune just for a couple of laps. Then yeah, get ready for quali. Gonna get at least what, 5 or maybe 6 laps in qualifying, so hopefully it'll be enough to get back into the groove. Like I said, if I can replicate that or even go slightly quicker, I might be able to go slightly quicker. I feel there's a bit more time in it. So yeah, if we have a look, yeah, I get a whopping great big 40 kg. Ferrari, which I presume it's the 488, gets a negative 40. McLaren gets 17. Bentley gets negative 40. Porsche gets negative 2. And the 296 gets plus 20. Should be other cars coming in, so interested to see what they get. Oy. Bit rate's still bouncing, but it's up more than what it was, which is good. Have a look in Discord. Keep an eye on Discord tonight as well, just in case anything happens. Which hopefully, well, I do hope the G-Port will mess about, so. But you never know. Keep that up. Keep that up. Yeah, not sure what the Beamer. I think there might be 1 or 2 drivers in the M4. It'd be interesting to see what ballast that gets, if it gets any. It might not get any. Like I said, we'll probably have to wait for the server to reset for that. I think everyone's going to come in. Yeah, I just feel I was a bit slow through this chicane. And once I nail it, there is a couple of attempts there. There was other, maybe 1 or 2 more areas on the track. Actually, yeah, because we went deep into the very slow left-hand sort of uphill section where you're, yeah, almost rotating the car full, sort of 180. I overshot that, so then lost maybe a tenth or 2. I think if I can replicate what I did at Watkins, with obviously going a lot quicker than what I say done in practice, then yeah, I'd be over the moon, because it's a low 59 with 40 kg ballast. I'll take that all day long. I think from my perspective as well, being that there's a couple of tracks, 1 or 2 tracks where I don't think I'll have everything my own way, Monza being one, even though I like Monza, but because of the way the ballast's being applied and stuff, it's I don't know, we might have to call Monza into account. I just, yeah, I don't agree with some of the lap times that the cars can do, and then they don't say get any ballast at all at certain tracks. So, and then Valencia, I've never drove the Lambo around Valencia, and I don't like Valencia, to be fair. It's not one of my favourite tracks. So I think we need to sort of get as maximum points we can now at the tracks that that I don't mind. Yeah, I've seen that, Big C, but I think that the only problem with that is, especially if you're sort of in a competitive race, you're not really going to be looking at it, surely. So, yeah. I think it's good if you're practicing and you're seeing if you're, yeah. Because don't they say, is it the brake shouldn't overlap the throttle or something like that? It's something, yeah. Yeah, I saw on Turn 1's Discord, they were saying somebody was looking at the screenshots or something, so that'd be a nice touch if we get a new track and then get the GT2s and then, yeah, get the Nordschleife then a month or 2 later. But yeah, that's it, Big C. I think, yeah, but when you're comparing and sort of stats and whatever, it's definitely, but yeah, I don't think it's, I don't know, it wouldn't aid me in a race, let's just put it that way, because you just wouldn't be looking at it. So, right, we've got 3 minutes. Gumball. The thing is, negative 40 for the this Ferrari. It should be pretty quick down the straights, I would have thought. Like it says, yeah, 2 minutes and server should reset. I will do, Big C, definitely. I'll definitely, yeah, get it on PC. Sort of gives me a sort of a slight advantage over the console guys, because I can, yeah, jump on and drive them. So yeah, I can't remember when Jardier's stream is that he's actually getting early access. I think it's early next week, if I remember. I'm definitely going to, yeah, tune into that. That's for sure. See what he thinks. And we might actually get to see the new track if it's on there. So I can't see why not, unless they're trying to keep it, like, yeah, cards close to their chest, so to speak. But like I said, we'll see. We'll see. Right, I've got a minute. I don't know if it to jump out or we'll wait for it to just reset. As soon as he says it, it resets. All right. He's still waiting for Road America. Right, there we go. Oh, it's up already. Give me a sec, guys, so I can know which one to press. That one. Even though it don't really matter if anyone gets the password, because they won't be able to get in anyway, but both from my point of view, it's good practice to show community passwords. Chris is in the Beamer. Actually, let's have a look then. What ballast? So -11 on, sorry, -1 on the Beamer. I'd love -40. You know that on the Lambo, we'd be in mid 58, I reckon. Yeah, mid 58. I don't know what to do. That's my last warning. Cheers, Nico, for warning me. Yeah, but thing is, Big C, surely you must agree with me that it's in a good state as it is. It's in a good place. I think from the perspective of new titles coming out this year, have got to compete with an established title that's got established cars, established tracks, just the whole thing. So I do feel it's in a very, very strong position. I think that the titles that come out this year have got to be something special to knock this off. So, you're selfish and want everything. Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Definitely nothing wrong with that. Thing is, will we be satisfied once we get the GT2s? And if Spielberg is in with that, and then obviously we get the Nordschleife, will we still be satisfied then? I suppose we'll be satisfied for a period of time, but yeah, we won't be. We'll then get to a point of like we'll want more again. We'll want new stuff again, but yeah, I think yeah, Zablue, somebody's probably working on one at the minute or looking to do it. Maybe they're just waiting to see if ACC goes that direction. If they don't, then yeah, it gives them an angle to bring a game out. It is now, Big C, but then again, you were there when we were having the troubles as well with it on console. It's not been without its hiccups, but in the end they sorted it out, which is fair play to them. It took them a while to realise that there is some serious sim racers on console. I think once they realised that the player base is there on both platforms, Xbox and PlayStation, then yeah, I think they realised and started sorting it out. So yeah, that's it. It's like, yeah, bring a title out and then work on that title, bring new stuff to that title. Not, yeah, just bring a game out every year. It just, and say that they're trying to try something new with a different game that maybe doesn't work. At least you've got the basis with a game that they know works to, yeah, make it better. Yeah, definitely, Big C. I agree 100% with that. 100%. That's what I think their mindset was. We're just all sort of like part-time sim racers, or yeah. Didn't that? I don't know if that got scrapped in It's a Blue or something. Yeah. I think because there was a few games that were coming out. I'm not sure. Yeah, if it got scrapped or not. Yeah, I've heard nothing, to be fair. Obviously, I think from my perspective, you've got what? Rensport is supposed to be coming out, but I don't think they've got a date. That Le Mans game, is it something that's supposed to be coming out? AC2 is supposed to be coming out, but we don't know exactly when. So, yeah. Few games coming out, but as I said, they've got to try and knock off the king, haven't they, ACC? That's the thing. Is there an IndyCar game? Okay. But yeah, I think there's a lot of people already walked away from Forza. I mean, my two Saturday streams now for the random cars and tracks, there's not been many people on, which I'm surprised at. But then again, well, I shouldn't say I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. So, King is Project Car. Which one, though? I'd say 2, not 1. Certainly not 3. Definitely not 3. One. No, I think 2. Yeah, no, I agree, Big C. That's it. More accessible, cheaper as well. And yeah, run on both PC and console. Yeah, see that? Yeah, the Turtle Beach one. Pretty crazy. Right, let's see if we can some kind of rhythm. On. Let Mr. Smith go. Go kart to LMP1, yeah. Definitely. I think we used to do the go-karting on the ice track. And it was, yeah, just really, really fun. Cheap, that is it? 300 for a Moser. I think that it's compatible with Xbox as well now, isn't it? Because it wasn't used to be. It used to be. Yeah, definitely. We've just been sort of blessed with that, haven't we? Being in, yeah. And all the decent titles have come out. Ah, Forza. When I won you in Fortnite, not a chance. Absolutely. I wouldn't say hate Fortnite, but I'm no good at it. Definitely not. Definitely don't like Fortnite. Oh yeah, I definitely noticed that. Yeah. The cross-play, a lot more drivers online. I think they just need to sort out the dashboarding issue, don't they? And then yeah, it'll be good to go. I reckon you ought to warn yourself, Nico. Did. Hopefully he's a blue, but I know they've pulled their finger out on that anyway. Hey, was it about a month, maybe possibly 2 months before we got the last DLC? But yeah, about a month and a half, 2 months after PC got it, which is a lot quicker than what they used to do. I reckon you ought to come back to consoles of blue. Coming up.
There's a slow car ahead.
10 of us in. Oh, there's only 10.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
love this section when you get it right.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Actually, Mr. Smith up. Ever good. Shot it a little bit. You can seriously cut some of the corners on it. It's not like Forza. I'm going to get stuck behind him.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. There's a slow car up ahead.
Cheeky bit of slipstream. No,
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
they haven't implemented that on as well. What? Surprised there's only 10 of us in. Yeah, I feel you, lads. The blue, I know. Yeah, I know that feeling. Big C. You don't need a PS5. You get a PS4 Pro. Will do the job. To be fair, that's what I played it on. Don't get me wrong. I still sort of had a yearning to get a PS5 just for the sort of graphical uplift. Yeah, I think it's if you jump into a server too quick, that's what I'm noticing. I usually let when you go out and say if you search for a server and you've got it on crossplay, when the servers initially come up, if you wait there a couple of seconds, they rejig or something, they move. Of them either move up, move down, or whatever. I think if you jump into a server before that, it tends to boot you out. As soon as you get in the server, it'll dashboard you. So there's definitely an issue there. That's why I'm using hacks. I've got a grip hack on, Nico. give me the advantage. How you doing, MC? Get a PS2 and PS3 to make a PS5. Just, yeah, tape them together. I'm surprised we're missing a few people. We definitely should be in the 59s though, even in race trim. So, right, sod the race trim. Let's have a look. We're looking at 2.9 laps, a 3 a lap, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 will give us 5 laps. 5 laps at about 2 minutes is about 10 minutes. So, I suppose it depends. Yeah. We'll go 15. Trying to see. Quite a bit of wear on them back tyres. Because I always want to try and cross the line in qualifying to give you that one extra lap where you've just got enough for 1 lap's worth of fuel. So you are the lightest, basically. It's just trying to work that out because you've got your out lap, which you're going to be a little bit slower on. I think maybe 5 laps should be okay. I hope. We'll see. We'll see. I said, yeah, it's only 12. They're more last week. We're not 19 last week, I think. See how many people have signed up. I can find the sign up page. There should be 15. 15 only, is that it? Fair enough. Okay, that's, yeah. Only. I think we'll head out on 10 minutes and see if we can get one more lap before the clock runs down. Just try and do it like it's simulator qualifying, and then I'll know whether I need to add another 3 litres of fuel to get an extra lap or not. I think that'll be our best course of action. Stay in here, setup menu to keep the tyres warm. I mean, obviously it might not matter if we get sort of 6 laps, 5 laps, as long as we can deliver. And that's the main thing. Deliver. Yeah, no worries, the blue. Cheers for dropping by. The internet seems to have gone up a little bit, so that's a good thing. Well, with us. I don't even see my teammate. My teammate's not even here. I've got a fuel calculator, MC, but I find it a bit more difficult when, say, you've got, say, 10-minute qualifying. Work out sort of, yeah, to be that perfect last lap with just enough fuel to finish that one lap, sort of being the lowest on fuel, because it definitely helps. It gives you, it's worth a couple of temps for sure on an overall lap. You've got like virtually no fuel in the tank. But yeah, we'll try it this way, just sort of simulate. Just hope we don't get stuck behind anyone or have to slow down for someone coming through on a lap. That's my only worry. So I should have really done this in practice this week, but something I never really practice, getting the right amount of fuel in for quali. Surprised if my teammate don't turn up. Oh, I say that about my internet, and my internet's dropped again. Shocker. Well, it'll probably be on bloody 720 at this rate. Bounce back up. Right, about 15 seconds. We'll come out the setup menu. Get ready to go.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I think we're going to get a clear track. 5, 4, 3, 1, go. I'm glad that wasn't on the pit limiter then. Around like we would do on a quali out lap. we also got to test the pit entrance. Loose, cold tyres. That took us, what, over 2 minutes? We might be alright with what we got on, but...
Yellow flag, be careful.
Evening, Craig. Hope you're doing well, mate. Slippery. Nice, bet you can't wait. Slightly better, but then lost get the exit. That wasn't the way to do it. They gone for the Moser R9. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Fanatec at the minute. Just don't understand that. They just, yeah. That's something, and then they can't fulfill the orders. Or they have issues with the delivery, or... Not good. I'm messing this right up. I suppose it was just to find out what all we needed, so make a massive difference. Don't lose it. I reckon you hacked MC yesterday, Nico. I'm really struggling, you know. This doesn't happen in quali. That last chicane then. Where's the rest of the lap? What we got? Right, so I might have to add a bit more fuel. for me, we're going to get round with one more lap to go. I haven't got enough fuel on board to get them that other lap to be short. Oh. Yeah, like I said, well, actually, hang on. Might be okay. I'm all over the place. Yeah, we're going to get round, but we're not going to have enough for one more lap. We're going to have the time there. I'm going to have to add one more litre.
Yellow flag accepted. Got some light damage in the front.
Right, okay. So then that proves we need to add one more litre. So, should be good. I do PC, Craig. I'm starting to do LFM again. I mean, we done Wednesday last week through the day LFM. I might just do Monday and Wednesday through the day LFM instead of doing Forza on Monday. Just find that yeah, people are starting to sort of give up on Forza almost. So, like I said, I'll just do a bit of LFM, I think. Yeah, take it easy, Nico. I'll see you Friday. But yeah, I think, like I said, yeah, LFM Monday morning, and we'll do LFM Wednesday. Maybe do the sprint, Coach Dave 25-minute sprints on the Monday, and do the 45-minute races on the Wednesday, something like that. So that'll just sort of keep our hand in on the PC side as well. And yeah, like I said, just maybe just do some other stuff as well. Like I said, I think we'll do, like we said, on Saturday, we'll do the random cars, random tracks on Forza. But if we have low numbers again, then I might have to scrap Forza until they sort the game out. And sort of, yeah, go from there. Maybe do some ACC, maybe do some AMS2 or something like that. Do it on a controller, no way. I think you're going to have to wait till you get your wheel and that. I think the problem is, though, Craig, you'll then be in rookies and you have to work your way out of rookies. I mean, because I'd not done it for a year, I jumped back on and I was in rookies as well. So I had to, well, we had a nightmare, didn't we? First race, absolute nightmare. So I didn't even finish it. So then, yeah, we then had 2 decent races and managed to jump our way out of rookies. Goddamn LFM. Right. Got out 92. 111, I think he crossed the line, did he? I don't understand why I'm struggling getting the 59s now. Yeah. Definitely need to Ritz and Flitzers 2:03. We definitely need to be in the 59s then. Oh yeah, we don't want to throw this away because we can't get a bloody decent lap. Yeah, I do, to be fair, Craig. I think it's to say, is it the same sort of the graphics or engine or whatever they use was the same as Project Cars 2? Yeah, fun game or sim title. So right, let's hopefully get on it and get a decent lap. The time's there, it's just putting the lap together again. Took me what, 5 laps in practice, so before the server reset. Let's see, I hope we can Get into 59. I think if we get a 59, I think we should get pole. So.
Green light, show them where you go.
Right, let's go. So I think should have enough then. Do that last lap, the 5 laps. Oh yeah, concentrate. Make any mistakes. Yeah, this section and the last chicane, I think, is where I'm losing the time. Trying to get through there without it skipping to the left when you try to turn it right as well. Yeah, I think we'll just stay out MC, to be fair, because we only get 10 minutes. Even though it's a 20-minute quali, it's only for silver and pro drivers. I think we're right. If we're getting a 59, I can't see anyone getting into the 59s with me, so try to be clean and hooking it all up. Going dirty. No, I'd love it if you had 20 minutes because it's sort of pressure off. I sort of agree with the way they do it because it means less cars on track as well at any one time. Ain't got the grip yet. Bug around there. Just put in a banker lap. See where we're at. I think I'm going to take too much curb on that second part and invalidate the lap, but that's not a bad lap, I don't think. Seemed clean enough. One or two corners areas that were a little bit. Oh, it's not a 59 yet, though. You definitely need confidence in the car to start pushing it, especially through this section. If you haven't got the confidence in the car, makes it a little bit more difficult. Lost a bit of time there. No, hesitated there on the throttle. Deep. Oh, busy reading the chat. Oh, what's going on? A good question, Big C, to be fair. I think the most important thing is you've got to like the track that you're on. No matter really, yeah, what car you go in. Hate the track, you're never going to get the most out of the car. I mean, Spa would be a good one because it's a long track, and also it's sort of a part of it's flat out, part of it's technical, so you sort of get the best of both worlds. Come on, I don't believe getting a 59. Odd. Oh, it's a no grip at all. Good exit, but then it took time off. Why am I messing this section up so bad? Oh. We're going to get round for a laps, you know. Overshot the chicane. No, we're going to get one lap, so I understand that. Right. What is going on? It's all falling apart.
Sector 3.
All falling apart around me. Alright. Go for it, I suppose. Again, had to let go. What am I doing? I have no clue. No clue. 59.5 in practice, can't get nowhere near it in quali. Wants to go there. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. I really don't. Time seems slower for everyone, to be fair.
Yellow flag
Shocking. Absolutely shocking.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Absolutely shocking. I can't even break into the 59s. What is going on?
I've been validated.
I'm, yeah, speechless. Absolutely speechless. I do not understand, yeah, where my pace has gone. I really don't. Baffling. Absolutely baffling. Just felt like we had no grip as well. There could have been 2 temps. So yeah, a 159.8. But I hooked up the middle sector. That is so weird. I had quality tune on, yeah. Well, I don't know. I really don't. We should be safe, to be fair. Yeah, we should be safe. I think everyone's in pretty much, except for my teammate. Yeah, it's moved up to 6th. Nice one. I'm annoyed at myself because we were easily in the 59s. Easily in the 59s, and now I've struggled. On a track that yeah, one of my favourites, if not my best track. And I can't even break into the 59s in quali. I think the only sort of saving grace from that is that I didn't get hit. No one's as quick. Otherwise, I'd have lost out for sure. Oh, well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Right. Give me a sec, guys. I'll leave it on. I don't know who to watch because I'm going to set my fan up because I'm starting to get actually a bit warm. A 45-minute race. I don't really want to be uncomfortably warm while racing. So, should we put it on? Most are in the pit, so it should be... Let's go on board with Chris. Right, give me a second, guys. Not that one. That one. Yeah, one thing we didn't test was the pit entrance either. So, depending on what the other guys are like in race pace, we might be okay, but that's it, we'll have to see. We'll pull a gap, all being well. We should be able to, yeah, then just take it easy into the pits. Thank goodness my bit rate's gone back up then to where it should be at last. Yeah, not sure where James is. I think James actually probably jumped in near the end of quali to stream the race. RNK, how you doing, mate? P6 at the minute. I think you're possibly staying P6, I reckon. I'm gutted I couldn't get into the 59s. I've done it in practice. Done it earlier on before the server got reset. Oh well, you just have to try and aim for a 59 in the race. And you, buddy. Yeah, good luck. I think as well, don't worry about where you come. I know it's frustrating when things happen, but from a team perspective, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Don't sort of, yeah, beat yourself up about it. I think because you've got like Wybran and Ritz and Blitzer, I don't think we're going to beat them anyway, because they're always near the top, so... That's it, Tips, yeah. As long as you're improving your PBs, it's all you can do. I mean, I'm definitely improving mine, to be fair, on most of the tracks I go on. Even inside, yeah, the Lambo, the new car for me, so... Well, we got a couple of minutes. I think Stotty and Ritz and Flitz are going to have a battle. Possibly Wybran as well. They're sort of close. Couple of attempts off. I think as long as I get into T1, round T1 into T2 into the lead, I think we should be okay. And try and get a gap, and then I'd go for a bloody 59. I want a 59. Chris might improve on this. Where will it pop him? Oh, maybe not. But he was going to improve. James is leaving it late to jump in. We're skating around. To be fair, I think it seems like it's less grip for some strange reason. You know what I mean? I couldn't get into the 59s. I think we were all struggling, to be fair. Very strange. I said, it'd be interesting to see, yeah, what it's like in race trim. There's a bit more grip. Yeah, hopefully James will stream this, but oh. You always qualify and race setup. Okay. You should have let me know, RMK. If you, I mean, obviously, if you're struggling to get a setup, I can just send you one of mine. Or, well, a Go setup that I've got. They seem to be working, to be fair. Plus, they're adjusted for the ballast that we're running as well, which makes them, yeah, a little bit better. I mean, there's not a massive amount of difference between my race and quali anyway, but there's a slight bit. And then, yeah, the TC's up one as well. I think the rear wings, or the ride height at the back's down one. Something like that. So, I think because it's Sunday, there's basically the more grip on the track, technically, on a Sunday. It's the most optimum. Yeah, let's see how we get on. I don't know what James is doing. James mustn't be jumping on. See if we can see if he's coming on. Shame if he isn't. No. Okay, no stream for tonight. Is there? Or is he jumping in? Something's happening. Might be in now. Have a look. No. Oh, then. Yeah, to be fair, I just jump into practice server through the week, and yeah, manually put in both race and quali tune, and then get the tyres up on both, and then I'm sorted. But yeah, I don't. How are you finding the CDA ones? I just didn't like them from 1.9. As soon as 1.9 come out, I just thought they were they weren't as good as the Go setup. To be fair, Go setup's just quicker, I think. I'm shocked James isn't jumping in. Oh, he's in. Okay. My bad, I didn't see him jump in. Good. Right, let's have a look. Punchy pit start. Yeah. ×2 multiplier. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, same with me, RMK. But since the 1.9, obviously the early 1.9, I noticed that the CDAs weren't as good, or people were getting quicker lap times out of the Go setups. So I've jumped over to the Go setups. Right, anyway, buddy, good luck. See you on the other side. I didn't realise there's a ×2 multiplier on the time, or the race, not the race time, but in-game time. So that'd be interesting. Thank you, Rog. Interesting. See if it affects the tyres or anything. Shouldn't do, but we will see. Yeah, no worries.
30 seconds.
Yeah, in our faces. Make it a bit more interesting.
20 seconds.
Right.
10 seconds.
×2, so 45 minutes or an hour and a half technically from, what is it, 6 or 6:30 AM, so it shouldn't go up too much, I wouldn't have thought. So yeah, let's try and get into a groove. Worry too much for the 159, even though I am gutted. Hit it in quali. Thank you, Tips. Why does it look like a Bentley behind me, but it's not, it's the Beamer. Like a Bentley rear view. So we started off with 40 laps or 40 litres, out of 37 already, doing this formation. So thank you, MC. So I think the main focus is just, yeah, get away, try and pull a gap if we can. Not worry too much about the lap time, that should come. And yeah, then worry about the pit stop. Just hope the server don't crash like it did last week. Get the race out of the way, done and dusted.
Stay double file.
We're going TC2 or 3. I'm just not messing about. I don't want to mess about into the first corner. How sweeping it is. Yeah, definitely got to be wary of the pit entrance as well when we pit. If it's a pit window, so we can't just pit straight away.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Always the worry whether we try to go on the outside of me round the corner, because you can actually make it stick. Got your tyres up with good temperature. The grip's there. But I'm glad we've got around that. Obviously our tyres aren't up to temperature at all. What we need is Stotty to start fighting behind. Whoa, what is going on with this section of the track at the minute? Just not happy with it. I know it can be a bit of a difficult section to get right and get through it and get out the other side quick, but yeah, really bizarre. Right, 1.3, 1.4. What we need to do. Says main aim now is to try and pull a gap. Sort of, yeah. Got the high ground, so to speak. Yeah, Stotty's all over him. What we need. Wybrand's all over Stotty, so bit better through there. Bit tentative on the throttle, but got through there. Here comes the sun. Oh, a little bit on him that time, not a massive amount though. 59, please. Oh, you dirty.
Great job there. Lost time. Better. Yeah, that's loads of time through there before. Still reckon I could go slightly quicker. See if we can bang in this 59, make myself happy. That was better. 59.9 it's going to be. Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race
Lovely.
so far.
Cheers, Rog. Thank you, buddy. We know we got it in us. Shocked in quali, to be fair. How bad we were. A bit iffy through there, but... Well, we've got a gap. I think they're having a race on their own, aren't they, behind? They're really close with each other. RMK still in sixth. Might be a track cut, maybe. Maybe not. I think we just definitely have to get the confidence that I've said before. Maybe we just didn't have the full confidence in quali, I don't know. Seems a bit weird. A little bit. Up quite a bit. Told you, once you get into a rhythm, weird. To hook it up though. Slow through there. That's where we should be. That's where we should have been in quali. And to be fair, we should have been quicker than that. You just get confidence, you just push it more and more. Into say that first corner, you push more, carry more speed in. Sort of know it's going to be fine, it's going to grip. Yeah, definitely a confidence track for sure. If you haven't got the confidence in your car, really be racing the clock, but you know me, up to see a good lap time. Down no. Okay, how many laps we've done? 5 laps, we're 6.8 in front.
Another 59. 7.6. Holy moly, what are we doing? About a second a lap or something? I think he's had a shocker there. 2018. What happened? Like I'm going to go in just yet. He's got Stotty right behind it again though. From a championship point of view, we could do with Stotty maybe overtaking Ritz and Flitzer. Just so, yeah, I can pull ahead more in the championship. Because I know Ritz and Flitzer's probably got Monza sewn up, because he's quick at Monza. Bit too quick through there. See what his next lap is, which should be a better lap, and we'll just adjust accordingly, I think. So that we don't have to push. He's doing mid to low 202s, then we're all where we're at. And if we need to push, we will. Okay, maybe not. Why are they in the 201s? Something happened I don't know about. They've, yeah, come together or something, got damage. The Stotty's dropping back as well. I don't understand it. I really don't. They burnt their tyres out. It's quick. I mean, I reckon I could be, yeah, in the 58 or 59s. Not a problem if I pushed it, but I don't want to if I don't have to take any undue risks. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It just seems quite strange because they were sort of, what, mid 2 minutes? Maybe mid to high. Now they're like dropped sort of like a second. I mean, I know obviously I'm going slower, but purposefully. Very strange. I think, oh, Y-Band's taken Stotty, okay. Will he try and catch up with his teammate? Take him as well. Like I said, it helps me if Ritz and Flitzer doesn't get seconds, that's for sure. Still like 29 minutes to go, so we never know. Let's see what lap times Ritz and Flitz are doing towards Y-Band. Oh, 2013, 2016. Stotty's doing a 2 minute 3, so he must have damage or something. Something's not right. If I stay as I am, I'm doing about a second a lap quicker and I'm not even pushing. Yeah, something's definitely happened. Maybe Ritz and Flitzer and Stotty come together. Both carrying damage. A bit bizarre. 3 laps worth of fuel left. Would be good fuel wise, I think. The draft game, yeah. To be fair, I think if Wideband sniffs of a win, I think, or not a win, but a second place, go for it. Technically, there's no team orders, so if he man for himself, he's about 3 seconds behind. I just don't think he's going quick enough this present moment in time. I think maybe Stotty's catching him up. See what lap times they're doing. 2011. 2016. So he's not going quick enough. Wideband to catch his teammate. What Stotty's doing. Stotty come in the pits, I think. Got to be pretty much bang on 3 laps of fuel left. Take us down about 6 minutes. That'll take us down to 20. So yeah, put another 40 in, we'll be bob on. Push it too much through then. Car gets light. Got no grip. Evening, autistic man. Hope you're well, mate. Never shot that. Wonder when they'll come in. And we're still pulling on them, obviously not massive amounts, but
There's a car extinct, mate.
two chaps quicker. 2, but it's fine. Got the pace in the bag if we need it. Problem is though, I think if you get into a rut of driving at a certain pace and then it's difficult to pick it up. We're about, yeah, halfway pretty much. Well, we'll be a couple of seconds. I know we're at a pit. Should we pit or a pit? Back temp hasn't gone up, so it's fine. I'm in, get out of the way. Almost kept it on gear 2. Ooh, that would have been disastrous if I'd have done that. I'd have got to stop go. What am I doing? Counter first, not second. Right.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
Do. Yeah, 20. Is it not Indianapolis, Daytona, weren't it? I think Jimmy Broadbent and stuff were doing it. Right, let's hope I haven't run over that too quick. I don't think I have, but gutted if I get a stop go. Absolutely gutted. I don't think I will do, but
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go, go, go.
I mean, thing is, I've done it. We're good, okay. Yeah, I've done it on Friday. One of the races, coming to the pit, and I think it was Friday anyway. Second. Oh well. Managed to, yeah, see that it was going to be an issue before we caused an issue, so. Weren't Verstappen racing in it or something as well? Or something with him. Loves all that, doesn't he? I've done, well, up to years ago, I've done a 12-hour Le Mans. That was on Project Cars 2, I think it was, on Xbox. And that was, I think it was like 4-hour stints or something like that. And yeah, you think it's going to be daunting, but once you get in there, and especially if you have a good stint, it just it gives you that lift. And then you just want to keep driving. Yeah, it can be a little bit daunting and physical though as well. I think more, not so much the sort of physicality in your arms and stuff, just the mental physicality comes into it. You just concentrate, like in real life, when you just drive your car on the street. You're constantly concentrating. But yeah, I think the achievement you get though, even when you finish, even if you don't say finish in a good position, just to finish the 24-hour race is, yeah, a nice feeling. And then you're knackered for about a week after. Stotty, I think, has managed to jump wide, Bran. He's quite a way behind Ritz and Flitzer. I don't think I'm going to get my wish. Oh well, it is what it is. Makes the championship more exciting, I suppose. Evening, AD. How you doing, mate? I'm all good, thank you. Shot that a little bit again. Thumbs up now. Yeah, that's it. They've come a long way, haven't they? I used to love playing Days of Thunder on the Atari ST. I loved that. Was never any good at it, but yeah. Then again, I do love the movie as well. Lee, how you doing, mate? It'll be Friday is when we do the 5 race mini championship on Xbox. Every Friday. And do a bit of LFM through the week. But obviously that's PC. Just ran this too much. Parker, yes. I remember that. Back in the day. Struggling now to break into the 59s again. See what's happening behind. Around the same time, Ritson and Stotty. A shame that, yeah, whatever's happened. If anything's happened, I don't know, but yeah. I reckon I've lost all the time at this part. Spoon, is it? Yeah, I like Suzuka. Don't get me wrong, I was annoyed in qualifying we couldn't get into the 59s, but oh, dip the wheel. Managed to put that to bed in the race. So I've ticked me boxes that I've needed to tick, so yeah, new Trak. Imagine that with over the graphics and everything that they can put into it now. Be amazing. Oh, steady. Around there. Lee, yeah, it's welcome to anyone. All I ask is, yeah, just race clean. That's it. It's open to anyone and everyone that wants to join. Over the place at the minute. No, we're not going to do it, are we? Just. Oh. I've always wanted to go triples, to be honest, but at the minute I've got no room where I am. If I went triples, pulled the rig out, I'd never get in it because it's sort of stuffed into the sort of corner of a room. So, till say one of my daughters moves out and I could nab her room, I'm where I'm at. I can't do much. But yeah, I mean, definitely at some stage I want to at least experience triples just to see what all the hype's about. Because at the end of the day, I've got the PC, so because obviously, yeah, triples don't work on console, unfortunately. Oh, what's happened to Stotty? Yeah, it'd be nice. I suppose it'd give you that advantage, wouldn't it? Even setting your field of view up properly on a single screen, it gives you a slight sort of leg up, so to speak. When I set mine up properly, I noticed. It's fine, Lee. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I don't mind whatever level you're at. It doesn't matter. We all start somewhere. I mean, like I said, it should help you be racing with quicker guys, but I dare say there will be guys in there with you that are around your same pace anyway, so you should have a good 5 races. But I'm saying there's no sort of cut-off or certain time that you've got to achieve before you can jump in. I don't mind anyone jumping in. As I said, all I ask is just to, yeah, race sort of clean and fair. Don't do anything to somebody that, yeah, you wouldn't like happen yourself, kind of thing. It's not a public lobby, so to speak. It's why I sort of set it up in the first place, to get away from the sort of public side of it with a crashing and, yeah, taking out in turn 1 and stuff like that. So if Stotty's had an off or something, because he's now in front of me in P10, which is never good. I ain't got any track warnings yet. Good points for Fritz and Flitz's team. Y-Band stays in 3rd. I think with it as well, Lee, it's the way I look at it, you can go in there, you don't have to do all 5 races. You can chop and change your car throughout the 5 races. You don't have to have the same car. So it's a good sort of way to test other cars that you might not drive as well. I mean, it's just like, it's a bit like we do on Forza. It's a bit of fun, but yes, there is points involved and everything else for people that like that. So for me, like I said, it's just getting everyone together, not in a public lobby. I mean, yeah, having 5 sort of quickish races. we catch up, or do we just stick behind him? I don't know what to do. Anything to happen. Oh. I tell you what, Lee, fair play to you, mate, being 71. I hope I'm still doing this when I'm 71, to be fair. Yeah, fair play to you. Yeah, thank you, buddy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wonder what happened to him. I wonder if he's just gone off game, but I think at this track you can. There's a few little pitfalls on this track. Not fully concentrating, it can bite you in the backside. We've got 5 minutes, 7 laps, yeah, we should be good. It's the gap, 16.87. Can't slow down now, we'll have to let Stotty past. Don't want to hold him up. But yeah, definitely want to watch James's stream back when he gets it on YouTube, just to see what happened, if anything happened. And if you guys want to, yeah, watch it from a different perspective, then yeah, definitely check out RPM James on YouTube. Yeah, owns and runs RPM Motorsport. Thank you, Lee. This is it. I've always said, I know obviously it's YouTube and everything else, I've always said that, yeah, my community, my subscribers are like my mates, that you would jump into an Xbox party and just have, yeah, a laugh, basically. I do want to sort of, yeah, I do connect to a lot of you guys. I think that's why you guys come and watch me, because you connect to me as well. We all like the same thing. And obviously we're all in our later years. Yeah, at the end of the day, that's it. Which shouldn't stop us, no matter how old we are. Always get into something. It's not age restricted. Got 3 minutes, what do you reckon? 2 laps, I think. 2 laps left. Coming up against. Careful. Oh. That's it, Tips. Bang on, mate. Exactly. That's, yeah. I think it's better than just trying to get up to speed on public, because you just got no chance. Yes, the odd time you might find a decent server and everyone races clean, but 9 times out of 10 you won't. That's the problem. And then you get disheartened if you get crashed out all the time. Yeah, racing with a community and then with a race group like I do, definitely the way to go. Oh, I see a shadow on the floor now. Cheers, buddy.
Clear on the left.
Last lap. Oh, Stotty almost come a cropper with a Ferrari.
Right, you've just took the last lap as leader. Stay focused.
Go, go, go. Not been a bad race, all in all. Like I said, ticked all the boxes. Tick. A bit disappointed qualifying. I didn't get the lap I wanted to, but we rectified that in the race. Definitely have to have a cheeky look, see what the next race is, because I don't know what the next track is. I'm hoping another decent track for me anyway. I can start sort of combining points, getting as many as I can before we head to Valencia and Monza. Or maybe even get one of the tracks for me out of the way. That would work as well. Well, don't get me wrong, I love Monza, I really do, but I just feel the M4 that Ritz and Flitz is in has got a leg up, and he's quick as well at Monza. I've already experienced that. And I'm sure they're not adding massive amount of ballast to the Beamer where they are on the Lambo, so I don't think like 40 kg, but not going to help. Job done, and the server stayed without crashing. Happy days, happy days.
P1, excellent job. What a race. See you in the pits. Bring it back.
Cheers, Rog. I do love this track though. Don't get me wrong, you can overdrive it, can push it too much and come a cropper, but yeah, definitely like this track. Let's get the replay. Yeah, Road to Race, yeah. I subbed to his channel. He just started out. Fair play to him. He's got, yeah, his subscriber count, how much it's going up by is huge, to be fair. Oh, didn't want that on. Go away. Out of that. Thank you, Lee. Yeah, I see, just getting back into ACC, to be fair. I mean, I took a break. I think I'd maybe just done too much. And yeah, I needed a break. So RMK, buddy, 4th. Nice one, mate. That's my teammate, RMK, in the Lambo. JBR Racing. That's good points for us then. I don't think we're going to beat Wybran and Ritz and Flitzer, to be fair. I think they had a good result last week as well. So if we can come second in the team championship, I'll take that. So take that all day long. Oh, right, actually, yeah. While everyone's on, let's have a cheeky look and see what the next track is. Not that, that's sprint. Anyone want to hazard a guess what the next track is? I'm sort of happy with it. Yeah. And then the next track after that, and then it's the sort of bogey track. So exactly, RMK, well done, mate. Cracking result for the team, that. But yeah, I don't know what happened to Stotty. I don't know what happened at Valencia. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think it'd be a little bit more
more annoyed, I think, Tips. No, it's Monza next. I didn't think it'd be Monza. So, here's MC. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be Monza. So that's going to be interesting. Definitely. Especially with the ballast and stuff. So, did Jards win today in the BMW? Nice. What was he doing? Was it a couple of hour race? I think it was, weren't it? I think it was. I did see a stream that ended earlier on. But yeah, Monza then. So I'm not 100% sure what the ballast is going to be for the Beamer. They must have some, surely. They can't not have any. But like I say, I've raced there with an off season with RPM, and Ritz and Flitzer was half a second quicker than me, something like that, I think. And I was pushing the Lambo to just even get it into the 46s. So yeah, I don't know. There's a couple of tracks to do with this ballast. It might be a bit, yeah. I don't know whether it's legit or not. So. Okay. That's weird. That is an RMK. I don't know. I mean, I was following what was going on behind me at the start before the pit stops, and Rich and Flitzer and started to like really start to do slow laps. And then Stotty fell behind Wybrand. So I don't know if them two have come together. I can actually, yeah, who cares? We're still doing Forza. I'll be honest, we done it on Saturday, random cars, random tracks, as we always do, but the numbers were down for sure. There wasn't as many people on board. So we're going to give it a go next Saturday. And if the numbers are down again, then we're going to scrap it. And we're just going to walk away from it until they decide, if they ever decide to sort it out properly. So it might be a couple of months with us not doing Forza, but I'm not bothered. I mean, we're back with ACC. We're enjoying ACC again. So like I said, we can, yeah, find some other maybe ACC races and stuff to do on the Saturday instead, or I could maybe just host not the 5-race mini championship, but yeah, or we do something will go on public servers or something like that. So we'll definitely, yeah, find something to do, that's for sure. So but yeah, definitely going to have a look, watch James's stream back, I think, when he gets it on Forza on YouTube. I definitely want to see what happened. Something happened because they just dropped off time massively. I mean, he was a lot quicker, Ritz and Flitzer, in the second half of the race once he pitted, but yeah, there was something wasn't right. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing Forza much longer. To be fair, as I said before, I don't want to be promoting a game that the developers and the company can't be bothered to sort out. You know what I mean? I refuse to. I refuse to give it the. I know I'm not a massive channel, but I still refuse to give it the sort of airtime, so to speak. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, RMK, to be fair. I know we were saying last week, was it, I think, or the week before, that some people are asking him why he's still on Forza, why he even bothers with it. So, yeah. Quite a bit of a Assetto Corsa. To be fair, Rog, that's a good shout, but I think the only problem is it's more sort of PC side with Assetto. So yeah, LFM I'm doing through the week. I'm starting. I did start last week, but obviously we did Forza Monday and LFM on Wednesday. I'm doing 2 streams or twice a week, a day stream, which will be Monday and Wednesday. So there'll be a stream tomorrow. It'll go live at 9 AM my time, UK time, and we'll do LFM. We were going to do Forza, but I think we're just going to scrap that, and we'll do LFM. So we'll either do the Coach Dave sprints, do a couple of them, or we'll do the 45-minute, and then Wednesday we'll do the reverse of what we did on Monday. So, and it'll just be for a couple of hours, 9 till maybe 12 or 1 in the afternoon, and then I'll come off, because it gives me then the evenings to myself, sort of Monday through to Thursday, and then back, yeah, Friday evening for the 5-race mini championship. So it seems to be working out okay. And again, I don't want to just completely burn myself out by doing too much. So yeah, no worries, RMK, buddy. Good result, dude, as well. Really good result. So, but yeah, on that note, guys, I'm going to go. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I was looking forward to this all day, but to be fair, I was looking forward to it all week. Because of obviously just the track. I love the track. So Obviously, next Sunday's Monza. So that should be a good race as well, because I do like Monza. But I'm going to have to get the practice in from sort of Thursday onwards. That's when we get the server changed over for practice. And then I'll definitely be able to see where I stack up. But it just might be damage limitation. We just might have to try and get second. I mean, as long as we're behind Ritz and Flitz, I think we'll be fine. No worries, Lee. Like I said, I'll catch you again, buddy. And like I said, hopefully you can come and join us on Friday, because I think you'll enjoy it, to be fair. But yeah, like I said, looking forward to that. So tomorrow, we're back 9 a.m. Probably ACC on LFM on PC, and we'll do some either sprint races or the 45-minute. Don't know what the tracks are. We'll find out that tomorrow together, possibly. I'm not too fussed what the tracks are. You know what I mean? It makes no odds. So we've got the setups for every track anyway, but see what happens. Yeah, thank you, Rog, as well, mate, for dropping by. Like I says, we'll go. Great result. I'm happy. That's 2 out of 2 poles, 2 wins. We can't do much more than that, can we? So and you, MC, good night, mate. But as I said, that's enough. I'm gonna go. So as always, I'll catch you all tomorrow.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. And I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. Run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go, change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay, people I can't stand them. They don't want me to change, keep me where I'm standing. And I don't wanna be where I am, and I want something more.